Now, my next guest, Tracy, was here last year with the dilemma millions of Americans face. She's part of what is referred to as the sandwich generation, raising a family, working, and caring for an elderly parent. That's why they call it sandwich generation. She's having to manage up and down. Now, Tracy's 88-year-old mom lives with a family and has dementia. Now, Tracy said she needed help and she needed it immediately. Take a look.
My mother has dementia. It's been very hard to watch my mother go from this strong, spirited woman to what she is now, which is blank.
Tracy, your mom has been living with you for 10 years, right?
Yes.
What would make life easier for you?
I want to keep her home with me.
Lakelyn, do you have any advice for Tracy on where she can find support?
Tracy and I work at Home Instead Senior Care, and we provide services to help our aging individuals stay in place, age at home, and in this case, your home.
Home Instead sounds exactly like a service that your family could benefit from.
It would take so much stress off of me and my husband to know that my mother's needs were being taken care of, and then I could take care of my family, my business, and everything else I've got going.
Well, Tracy said caring for her mom was taking a toll on her, so we called in backup, and Home Instead Senior Care gifted her 6 months of help. And today, things are a lot different for Tracy and her mom. We like to do follow-ups and let you know what people do when we offer them resources. Take a look.
After my appearance on Dr. Phil, we got our Home Instead caregiver. I feel like we've got a new family member in our home.
Hello, dear.
When her caregiver comes in the room, she lights up. Home Instead has created this daily routine for my mother. She has become livelier and more energetic.
My husband was in the Navy, and he was gone half the time.
She likes to be part of the conversation. It's a totally different person. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And now she's happier, I'm happier, the whole family's happier. It's a win-win. You're doing good.
All righty.
Well, Tracy is back with Lakelyn Hogan. She's the gerontologist from Home Instead Senior Care. So welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As I said, we like to follow up and see how things work out with people, and it looks like things have definitely improved with your entire family with the help that you've gotten from Home Instead. So what's the biggest change for you?
Well, Dr. Phil, because my mother's been cared for so well, I've been able to study and go get my real estate license.
Really?
And that has let me expand my designer consignment business. I will tell you, Home Instead has really been a lifesaver.
Well, that's great. And what changes have you noticed in your mom?
You know, our caregiver has been so energetic and caring, and she really does care about my mother, and that's really important to me. She takes her out daily for, like, to the senior center or walks or to church. I know her memory's not going to improve, but she's so much more active and lively, and it's like her personality's back.
Lakelyn, the stress Tracy was under before Home Instead stepped in is pretty common for this sandwich generation, right?
Absolutely. The stress of being a caregiver in the home can really impact all aspects of life. It can really throw off your work and family balance. And we know that caregiving disproportionately impacts women, those balancing a career and family in addition to their caregiving responsibilities.
Yeah. And while caregivers like Tracy struggle with what's best for their loved ones, what do you find that seniors themselves want?
Studies consistently show 90% of older adults want to remain in their homes. Yeah. But that can be a challenge for people, especially those like Tracy who have a loved one with dementia. Can really add an extra layer of complexity to the situation. But at Home Instead Senior Care, we have services in the home that can help older adults stay independent and also give peace of mind to the families. So our services range from personal care to hospice support, even specialized Alzheimer's and dementia care. We also have great free resources for family caregivers like education and support.
Yeah. So would you recommend Home Instead to others struggling with the decision on how best to care for their aging parents?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I would. It's just been so amazing for our family, and I'm so grateful. Thank you for that experience, for caring for my mom and the relief that it's given to my family and to me.
It's our honor.
And what a gift you're giving her instead of her spending this time in an unfamiliar environment, which is, sometimes you just have no choice, but what a gift that is to do, which is why I think this is such a great, great resource. Look, if you or someone you know is caring for a senior at home and is looking for help, Home Instead is here for you. Tracy said it was a lifesaver for her, so it may be for you as well. And if you want more information, just go to homeinstead.com for all the details. And Tracy, we have another gift for you, right?
Yes, Tracy, another gift for you. We know how important it is for caregivers to take care of themselves. So at Home Instead, we're setting you up with a $1,000 spa package when you get back home.
Thank you.
All right. Just good all the way around.
Love it.